In this 21st century, we see progress in treating people equally. We are all the same and we have the same rights. We could talk now for more than 1 hour about progress, but you would most likely stop listening and watching. So let us focus on one particular topic that is making good progress and that is impacting positively a large group of people and their families. We are talking about persons with a disability. Persons with a disability have the same wishes and needs as people without a disability. One of their wishes is to work and to earn money. That can be achieved now thanks to supported employment projects all over the world.
Supported employment is a fantastic opportunity to tackle negative stereotypes. It's a fantastic way of giving people with disabilities the opportunity to contribute to their own livelihoods and I guess the livelihoods of their family and community.
Ephraim Molokane lives in a township in Johannesburg, South Africa. He had the opportunity, with support from Down Syndrome South Africa, to get permanent employment in his area of interest. Lim Pei Wen is 25 years old. At 19 years she finished mainstream schooling under the Special Education Unit. Then she enrolled at Joy Workshop for job training. Claudio Montes is 24 years old and has been working in pharmacy since summer 2013. Claudio is responsible for the stock in the store and makes sure that there is plenty of everything always. What is it, supported employment? Supported employment is paid work in integrated work settings with ongoing support for individuals with disabilities in the open labor market. Paid work for individuals means the same payment for the same work as for workers without disabilities. Persons with a disability are supported by coaches and mentors, especially in the beginning when they enter a supported employment program. It all starts with an assessment. Here the coaches assess the possibilities and interests of a person with a disability for a specific job. Once that's done, the next step is job finding. As the word says, this is looking for suitable paid job opportunities by the organizations that run supported employment projects.
We are advising employers about the way they can change their organizations in a way that they can provide suitable work for people with disabilities. And in doing so, they are making their organizations more inclusive than they are now. So that's, in a way, the thing we're doing.
Yeah.
Once an open position or job has been found, the job analysis starts. It consists of listing the different tasks of a job description and finding out what tasks a person with a disability can carry out.
She's checking the list of products and she has to see if what's in the box matches with what she has there.
Okay.
And she check.
After the job analysis comes the job matching. This is compiling all the information from a job analysis and from the earlier mentioned assessment in order to create the best job possible for a person with a disability. Starting from the first day, the coaches provide job coaching. They teach and train the employee with a disability on the job in work skills and social skills.
So he has to learn new wines when they change, when the person who orders the wine, who does that, changes them very regularly. So Ewan has to learn new wines, count them, and write them where they go. So it is a process of continual learning for Ewan. And Ewan, how are you doing on the job? Good.
One of the important roles that job coaches have is when they begin with a company, they are observing not just the person they're there to support with disability, but they're also looking at the co-workers and see, because usually there is a co-worker who will take an interest, and maybe they have a child with a disability or they have somebody in their family and they understand disability, and usually the job coach will start to involve that person, and over time that as the disabled person becomes more independent and the job coach doesn't need to be there all the time, they can get the co-worker to provide that ongoing support.
In order to get good progress, ongoing support is organized. This means putting in place focused support and guidance for the person with a disability, on the job and outside working hours. The goal is to get the best output from the employee and maintain the job relation. Many organizations around the world are currently providing supported employment, and the results are fabulous. Stay tuned and watch several projects on different continents. A film crew shot pictures all over the world, and you can see with your own eyes what the outcome of supported employment is.